With me writing songs, I really didn't know where the ability came from. Once I started playing guitar, inspirationally, I just wanted to write songs. And then when I wrote my first song, then that just gave me the passion to write more. Hello, I'm Conor Murray. I'm from Ireland, Belfast. I really didn't know what I wanted to do as an adult, but my parents pushed me into my career. My brother and my father had a band for 25 years, very successful band in Ireland. My dad showed me a few chords, and that was it. Boom, the rest is history. You see, I grew up listening to the dance music, and I loved techno, I loved vocal, trance. I loved singing along to all the music, and my father would always say, you know, that's not music, it's not music. Then at 20 years of age, I went to America, started going to parties where all my brother's friends were in America, and then it wasn't techno music, it wasn't trance music, it was guitar. And suddenly I started trying to sing a little bit and enjoyed these types of parties. When I came here, I just kept doing what I was doing, which is going to the bars. Here's my music, here's my CD, or here's my YouTube song, please listen, do you like it? I've been a solo musician for 15 years as a part-time job, making money, traveling and playing music in maybe 20 philharmonias around Russia in different cities. But after 2 years of our now bassist player, who's torturing me for 2 years, please start a band, let's start it, Conor, let's start it. I said, okay. Peter, the guy who encouraged me to start the band, he's American. He found the guys, and the guys are amazing. I wanted a violinist because growing up with my father and my brother, that's the band they had. There was always a fiddle player. This is Irish music. And Peter found Igor. Igor's Russian. And Timur is the drummer. He's Russian also. He's a drum teacher. There are a lot of stereotypes around the world about Russians. You know, there's so many things that you might read, you might hear, you might think you understand, but when I got here, I felt very welcome. No, let's just say the first thing I felt was safe, very safe. I wasn't worried about anything. I've been to many countries around the world. I've actually been to 74 countries traveling, so there are a lot of countries that are a little bit, you know, make your heart race as you're walking through the streets. But Moscow, it was just a shock that I didn't think I would experience, but in a good way. Absolutely beautiful place. When I met my current fiance, that was around 7 years ago. I've even written a song about that day. It took her a while to to accept me for an Irishman who likes to have a beer and who likes to stay up late and who likes to socialize. He is, in many senses, completely different to that, but somehow we find a balance and we work perfectly, and I can't imagine my life without her, to be honest. So it's very nice and very happy that I've met her. All the songs are now about Ireland, about traditional places in Ireland, about going to a bar, restaurant, having a good time, meeting people and having fun. So that's generally the theme right now of the first and second album. We've had a few drummers in the past, we've had a few violinists in the past. It got to the point where Timur, for 6 years, he just knew, I'm staying with you guys, I love you guys. And Igor, the fiddle player as well. Now we're pretty set. I couldn't have been more surprised to feel how good it felt in a band to make me sound so much better. That's why I'm in this band right now, the Clover Rovers. When it's a nice day, I take my guitar and I just relax. I sit down, bring refreshments, and just have my time to myself, just writing songs and enjoying the lovely weather. I've been written maybe 100 songs, and these songs are about my girlfriend, my fiancée, my future wife, and they're about love, and they're about experiencing life together, being in different countries and traveling. And they're also to fit the band's image, being the Clover Rovers and being an Irish traditional band who play fast music and who like to have people dance. I've been to so many countries. I've been there, lived, worked for a year, lived, worked for a year, lived, worked for 2 years. Always moving on, always finding my niche. And I believe I 100% found my niche in Moscow, which means this is my comfort zone. Everything is perfect about it. The people, the live music, the safety, the culture, the food. It's just, I do not want to leave Russia. How can I define Russia? It's just the place where I want to be more than anywhere else in the world.